dipshit. All right, everybody, welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Either way, I do appreciate you being here very, very much. This is the weekend's tarot class / tarot topics. And if you've never been here for one of these before, you don't have to know anything about tarot. I just want to say that up front. Or if you don't have a tarot deck, anything like that, don't worry. All is welcome, okay? However, I do want to put this out ahead of time. This is not a reading stream, okay? But I do go live every night / morning in the middle of the night. So make sure you are subscribed. You have the notifications on. That way you do know when I go live for those readings, okay? So having said that, I hope everybody's excited for class. This is a class that could go on for quite a while. I realized today, this is like the second kind of time I've gone over symbolism in tarot, but this is extended, meaning we're going over things we've gone over before, and then a lot of new stuff as well. So hopefully everyone's excited. I'm excited. Let me know if I'm sharing my screen okay. I'll make it bigger in a moment. The witching hour. Hushy. Feeling good vibes tonight, right? You guys, it is a full moon in Virgo. We have a few Virgos around these parts. Maddie's a Virgo. Who else is a Virgo? We know a few Virgos. Maddie's just the one that pops in my head right away. Drive's like, I'm ready, let's go. Don't go to the light, Moose, don't. Okay, real quick, let me say hello to everyone, and we will get started. So, Lucky, good to see you. Edward, welcome. Very good to see you. How's Canada, eh? Hey, how's Canada? Canada. Sorry, I gave it a new name. Sorry about it. Hey, what are you going to do, eh? Pisces Tarot, so good to see you. It's been a minute. Welcome. Miami, I'm so excited you're here, Miami, and I'm excited for your reading tomorrow. Jariah, you brought me apples. Very exciting. Misfit came in, threw balloons at me, and then left. Thank you, Misfit. And let's see who else. Did I miss anyone else? Is it Lucky? Pisces Tarot. I think I got everyone. If I didn't, just throw something at me. Okay, Reze is a Virgo, I think. Is he? Sorry. Canada is all right. I would be terrified if we could hold on, upload our prime minister though. Oh, you would be hold on. It would be terrific. I was gonna say you'd be terrified. I read that wrong, obviously. Whoop whoop. Oh, you're so sweet, Miami. Yes, so I kind of feel like it's becoming a little tradition, hopefully, because last year Miami got one to a birthday reading, and we did like just a super in-depth reading. We're gonna do another one tomorrow. Whoop. We had to reschedule a few times, so I'm super excited. All right, while you're here, please hit that like, do the YouTube things. I did. If you want to be a member, you can hit, I think it's like the dollar sign or something, and you'll see a thing to become a channel member, a lovey. Or I did pin the direct link. I think I don't know if it's Apple users that need like that link sometimes, but the link is up there as well. If you do want to become a member, that is up there. But yes, please hit the like and subscribe while you're here. I would appreciate it. Okay, so aw, checks in the mail. Dry. Edward sent him to his homeland of Cuba. Like you two are both jinxing and thinking the same thing. All right, so I'm gonna make me smaller. Let me know if y'all can see. Just give me a thumbs up when everyone's ready. So again, we're going to be going over symbolism in tarot. We'll start real basic, just talking about what symbology is or what symbolism is, just in general terms, and then we'll get into the cards. It's really fun. There's some fun exercises I kind of included too, so hopefully everyone enjoys it. You know, I could. What is that? ABBA? I'm not really into ABBA. All right. If I'm sharing the screen okay, let me know. Just give me a thumbs up and then we'll begin. What the? What the? Oh, I get it now. No, I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. I think. All right, we're good. Screen looks good. Okay, awesome. Okay, let me get me off of there. Oops, wrong one again. Oopsie daisies. There we go. You know, I felt weird putting extended in there. I just kept thinking of extendies. That horrible infomercial. I gotta admit, I should have just put part two. Oh well. Oh well. All right, so this is going to be the extended version of some stuff that I have done before in the classes as far as the symbolism that's in tarot. But now we're just pushing even further and going over more stuff, okay? Um you'll be surprised at how much you observe once we go through these exercises and how you might even like when you're either on the channel or in the chat, I mean, and getting a reading. Even if you don't read tarot cards, you're going to be surprised at how you start noticing things in the actual images of the cards a lot more than you probably had before. All right. Now let's rock and roll. Okay, so symbolism in tarot. All right, so we're going to start basic. So, what is symbology? And this is just your standard definition. Symbology is the art of expression by symbols, the study or interpretation of symbols, a system of symbols. Okay, so then let's break it down. What is a symbol? A authoritative summary. It's either one, a authoritative summary of faith or doctrine, or two, something that stands for or suggests something else. And I would say to you that what we're the type of symbology we're going to be talking about, I would submit to you is more number two than anything. So, any questions? Actually, you know what? I would like if everyone in the chat would give me an example of a symbol that they're fond of, or something that means a lot to them symbolically, even if it's just like a bird or like blue hearts or the peace symbol. It could or a thimble in general or a skull, whatever it may be. List a symbol in chat that pops into your head or that you find significant or that you're drawn to, etc. And there's no right or wrong answer, but I would love to hear. Gimme, gimme. Okay, so Miami says a sun or a fish. Very cute. I like that. You're gonna see one or more of those show up in this as well. So very cool. I like it. Music notes. I love that. I love it. Is that lightning? It's so tiny. Why does it look so tiny right now? So weird. Hold on. Why does it look so big or so little? I mean, hold on. Now I need it smaller. That didn't work how I wanted it to. Hold, please. Uh oh. I pressed a button. See what happens? See what happens when I press a button? The moon just caught my attention out the window just now. Yes, it's a full moon in Virgo too. Totally, yes. And I like hearts. As cheesy as it is, I do really like hearts. It's just a baby lightning. Oh, baby lightning bolt. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So, anybody have any questions about just, the basics about what symbology is? Moose, you say that like it's just so easy. Well, it probably is. Oh. I don't like those hearts. Those are the throwaway hearts though, Miami. Um okay, I actually think I did it. Whoop whoop. Thank you, Moose. Bomb.com. I don't know if you've registered, but bomb.com. Miami, you're funny. All right. So, any questions about just basic symbology? Are we ready to move forward? Give me a thumbs up and we'll get going. Yes, totally. Let's do it. But my emojis reign supreme, I must say. Not to toot my own horn, but toot, 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 toot. All right, let's roll. Okay, so symbolism in tarot recap. Some of the displays of symbolism in tarot can be seen through. So this is some of the things I have gone over in the past before, whether you've been here for that class or not, it's okay. So we're going to go through these ones a little bit quicker because I have covered them before. And then as we get to the newer stuff, I'll start to slow down a bit, okay? And a lot of this is stuff we've kind of gone through during the astrology class. And I think there was an elemental class recently too. So, okay, so some of the displays of symbolism in tarot can be seen through the 12 signs of the zodiac that show up in the major arcana, the elements of each suit in the minors, the numbers associated with an individual tarot card, and colors. Okay, I like this too because especially if someone is just learning tarot, they can really look for these things to give them some guidance. For instance, the elements of the suit. Each suit is broken up to, or each element is kind of assigned a suit. For instance, earth would be pentacles, um, and water would be cups. And then we have swords as air, and then we have fire as wands in tarot. And from each element, you can kind of decipher what you're dealing with. For instance, if I pull a tarot spread and there's a lot of cups, and because cups relate to emotions and relationships, I could say, okay, maybe this person's a little bit being overly emotional or overly emotionally invested in whatever the situation is, or being overly sensitive. Okay, so I know I'm going off on a tangent, but it is good for those people who are kind of new to tarot to use the symbols, stuff like that, to kind of help them to learn more about each card. So, all right, moving on. So here's a few examples of these displays of symbolism that have been previously discussed. All right, so let's start with the zodiac symbols in tarot. I wanted to have a little fun. So Capricorn is the 10th sign of the zodiac, the goat. Okay, in tarot, Capricorn is represented by the card of the devil. That is card number 15 in the major arcana. So, what are some of the symbols that stand out to you in this card? I'd like to know. It could be anything. Don't worry about being right or wrong. There really isn't a wrong answer. And Let's start there. Yeah. What are some of the symbols that stand out to you in this card? We'll start here with the devil. Oh, Edward, you're the devil. Nice. Very nice. The inverted star. Okay. Good eye. Yep. That is an inverted star. Good eye. Come on, guys. Throw stuff at me. I want to hear all that you got. Give it to me. Okay, so Capricorn seems to have transformed properties considering there's no solid human form there. Okay, I can dig. Fire, yep, those chains. What I like about the fire too, Miami, you notice like he's just like lighting it under what, like he's like almost lighting a fire underneath their rear end on one of them. I don't know why, it kind of makes me laugh a little. Chains, yep. Maddie, hi, Lovey, how are you? Good to see you. Horns, yep. The goat. That kind of goes along with the second question. Male figure has fire, female seems to be earth by their tail. So they're both kind of like these weird creatures that are not quite all the way human and not quite all the way animal. Yes, that is symbolic of something. I don't want to just give you the answer, but what do you think it's symbolic to? And I will give you a little hint. When you think of the devil, okay, what are some of the things you might associate with them that could really maybe be could coordinate to the two people chained together? Thank you, Maddie. Maddie, be on it, yo. 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 Ah woo! Ah woo! By the way, Maddie, I was just saying it's a full moon in Virgo tonight, so go on and woo your till your heart's content. Moose, I can't believe that you noticed that. That's really very good eye, very good eye. Good job. I didn't notice that till I read it when I was doing research for I think like one of the very first classes I did. So very observant. Good job. Right? It does. It looks like he's lighting a fire underneath his bum. You know what, Jiraiya, especially when you compare it to all of the other tarot cards, you don't see any backgrounds that black in any of the other ones. So that's a good observation too, actually. Nikki deals with the devil. That's a great one. I love this. Jiraiya, you're pretty much nailing it. You're right in there. Get it. Yup. Nice. Don't get too crazy. Actually, go on. You deserve it. Okay. So, are there any that you noticed that represent the goat Capricorn week? You guys already kind of did that. You nailed it. So, let's move forward. Okay, real quick. I'm not even going to go through all these, but this is something I put in one of the lessons that I just left in here for whatever reason. But so this is your zodiac reference for all 12 zodiac signs. That's the coordination for the tarot card. For instance, so Aries is represented by the Emperor Tarot. Taurus is represented by the Hierophant. Gemini is the Lovers. Cancer is the Chariot. Leo is Strength. Virgo is the Hermit. Libra is Justice. Scorpio is represented by Death. Sagittarius, Temperance. Capricorn, we just went over. Devil, Aquarius, the star, and Pisces by the moon. Okay, elements of the tarot and their symbols. So we'll cover this a little bit too, real quick. I don't want to get too much into it because I have covered it before. So the elements of tarot can be found in the minor arcana through the four suits. Okay, that is the pentacles. You see that coin right there, and then you see the sword, four swords, and then you'll see you'll also, oh wait, hold on, you'll see the other ones in the next one. We'll start with these two then. So here's pentacles on my right with the coin. That's represented by earth, okay? And ace is for swords. And that's represented by air. So pentacles, earth. Pentacles are represented by what symbol? The coin. So some of the things kind of that stem or have meaning for pentacles and earth is home, your income, your career, and your foundations. Okay. So swords, they're represented by what symbol? That one's obvious, the sword. Meanings, thoughts, communication, writing, technology, and I'd also add travel in there for swords as well. So swords would be for air, and coins would be for earth. Okay, so they get earth, wind, fire, water. So earth is pentacles, and air is swords. Fire is wands, and cups is water. Oh, what a lovey. OMG, by the way, Maddie, I sent you this really cool thing that I made you, and you didn't even respond. Did you hate it? I was like, what, does he hate it? Sorry, I'm going off topic, but it just popped in my head. All right, so wands are represented by, our fire is represented by wands in tarot, and then cups are represent water in tarot, okay? Now, wands would be things that relate to your passions, birth, conflicts, creativity, and endurance. While, like I was mentioning before, cups, which is water, some of the meanings associated with water are emotions, relationships, and creativity. All right. Any questions thus far? Any questions? Let me know. It just barely clicked. That's okay. Fire water for everyone cute. You like the recap? Okay, cool. Nice. I put a heart on it, Clumsy. Maybe I should rephrase. Oh, you did? Okay, I didn't see it. My bad. I withdraw. Not from me? What's not from you? I'm so confused. Okay. Numbers and symbols. Have any of you, real quick, I'd like to know if any of you guys run into repeated numbers often. If you do, just type what, not your favorite numbers, okay? I mean, we all have our favorite numbers, but if you're ever kind of feel like you keep on seeing the same sequence of numbers or a same number a lot or repetitively, I would like to know in the chat if you do and what that number is, if you don't mind sharing. If you don't mind sharing. 3 all the time? Okay, that's a common one, I'd say. Very nice. 0, really? Hold on. Is this like a trick comment, Moose? I never know what are you being serial? That doesn't make sense, Moose. Come on. I should. OMG, Dry. No, you did it with this 1111 stuff. Fives and zeros. Okay. So, no. This is significant. Fives and zeros. Okay. Very intriguing. So, we don't go over zero on this one, but I will tell you zero is kind of known as the God number or the creation number, like it, the beginning or before the beginning, you even kind of predate it. So that's why it's kind of known as the quote unquote God number. It's also associated with infinity um, and like wholeness. So that's what zero means. And we'll get to five. We'll be able to go through five. Moose is a conspiracy, like nonstop. Y'all don't even know. Nine two, very nice. Okay, facts. Okay, so real quick, I'll go over 1 through 10 in tarot. Okay, and these are just some limited meanings of each number. Okay, in tarot. So one would be the number one is new beginnings or self. The number two, relationships, duality, balance. The number three, creativity, mind, body, and spirit. And that's kind of like that Christ consciousness people talk about with the number three as well. Four is structure and stability. Five is conflict, change, and growth. That's number five. Okay, Edward? Conflict, change, and growth. The number six is harmony and peace. The number seven, spirituality, life lessons. The number eight, that's my favorite number, wisdom and accomplishments. Number nine, success, almost there. And number 10 is endings and accomplishments. So, any questions? These are just, like I said, it's just a basic rundown on the numbers, but how you could take those numbers when you're looking at a tarot card and let it help guide you into the meaning of the card, so to speak. Oh, if I had a goldfish, I might kill it, and I don't want to kill it. I'll never forget. Oh my gosh, never mind. I don't even want to talk about it. This one time, I don't want to talk about it. Moving on. So stability is more found in the number four, but you could argue that. I mean, because you've got possibly, but I would say you find structure and stability associated with the four more times than any. I didn't mean to do that to the goldfish, though. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, give me a thumbs up and we'll move forward. Oh, you thank you. All right. Now we're going to go over colors real quick. And again, these are just some basic interpretations, okay, that you'll see throughout the tarot. So black, protection, the color black, protection, negativity, root chakra. Red, passion, anger, root chakra, motivation, power. Pink is compassion, flirty, and forgiveness. Orange, joy, creativity. That's related to the sacral chakra. Yellow is opportunity, enthusiasm. That's related to the solar plexus chakra. Brown is comfort, earth, and it's neutral. Gold is divine, royalty, mastery, and it's related to the crown chakra. Blue is communication, trust, sadness, expression, judgment, and it's related to the throat chakra. Purple is intuition, abilities, reasoning, and third eye chakra related. White, connection to God, the divine, angel, birth, newness, clarity, and is associated with the crown chakra, and silver relates to empathy and sensitivity. Any questions about the colors? Oh, tell Stella I said hi. Hi, Stella. Oh, she's so cute. Well, let her hear this. I don't want her to go crazy, but Stella. Um, does it change their meaning? I would say, like, if you mean in general, or in tarot, but I would say in general, what you would say is it combines meaning. Does it change it? I don't know necessarily. I would say more it combines or adds to the meaning of whatever it's combined with. I will say this: white. So when you're doing spell magic or candle magic, white is good because white can be substituted for any color, any other color. However, black you kind of have to think of as the absence of color. So just a little tidbit for you. They're barking at me. How cute. I love it. All right, you guys ready to get to the new stuff? I think the new stuff's next. Boom, boom, boom. Now we will go over additional displays of symbology within the tarot. Okay, so this is stuff I have not covered with y'all before. So get your juice boxes ready. It's gonna get juicy. Well, actually, it's gonna get good. My cheekies. All right, let's roll. Oh, here's some hints as to some of the topics we'll be going over. So these are some additional displays of symbology within tarot. Creatures in the card. Okay, guys, pop quiz time, okay? In this card with the Fool, what furry friend do you see next to the Fool? There's your little hint. I should have added the arf arf to it when I put it in here. Okay, so what furry friend do you see next to the Fool, guys, in the photo or in the card itself, in the image? I need to get rid of this during this. Hold on. I'm gonna take this off for now. There we go. Why have I never done that before? Silly me. It's not a fox. It's actually a dog. It's a arf arf. But I could see why you would think that. So, by the way, this card is full of symbology. I would like, hi, Lucky. I would like everyone in the chat, tell me something that stands out to you about this card. Just whatever first comes to mind. Besides the puppy, besides the arf arf. What stands out to you about this card? Arf, of course, I like puppies and kitties. It's a dag or a dog? It's a doggy. It's a puppy. Arf. Good Eye Miami. Yes, I think that's either white rose. I think it's a white rose or white lily. I always forget. Which one is it? It's one of the two. Edward, that's what you'd call like a jester outfit. A jester or something like that. I can't wait for your slide where you tell us the stages of Malloy's anger. Slide one should show the usual Dr. Pepper can. Does he still get mad when he can't get a Dr. Pepper? Okay, so Scarlet Fever, welcome, lovey. How are you? I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. So good to see you. Arf, arf. So, question. Now that we know that this is a dog, what do you think this animal is a symbol for, in your opinion? Now, you could say either what you think it signifies, what the dog signifies in this image with the fool, or you could just type in what you think the symbology of a dog really is or what they represent. That is very close to it. We're gonna get into that, Jiraiya, and really soon. The like 2 slides up, we'll be talking about the vegetation. Richie, good to see you, lovey. Arf arf. How are you? How are you? Arf 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 arf. Equals conscience. Oh, I like that idea. I was waiting for this one. A dog is a man's best friend, and that's similar to Miami's with the companionship. Yeah, I can dig. I can dig. Yeah. So in tarot, what is kind of intriguing um, about the dog and its representation in tarot is it kind of when you read like through the old RWS and stuff, they talk about the dog being represent it represents our primal instincts, meaning like our animal like instincts. Of course, like companionship, stuff like that. And then also it mentions our fears too, which I always thought was kind of curious and intriguing, especially with this card with the Fool, because you're kind of being asked to let go of fear and to trust. Even though he's straight up walking straight off the cliff, he's being asked to just trust that he will be safe. He will be okay. He will land where he needs to land. He's being asked to have blind faith. So I think it's intriguing that the dog does represent kind of dormant fears too. So, all right, I'm off my tangent on that one. Are we ready to go to the next one? Give me a thumbs up. Next slide. Did he? That's not a bad quote. Arf, arf. Oh, have you guys ever heard Moose say China? It cracks me up how he says it every single time. It's like my favorite thing in the world. Okay, moving on. All right, so here are a few other animals or creatures that are found throughout tarot, okay? Um, birds, they represent freedom, messengers, inspiration, and intellect. Butterflies represent transformation. The cat represents sexuality, mystery, and intuition. And the horse represents the elements harnessed and transport. Now, I find this particularly intriguing because just from the animals we see depicted in these cards and their kind of symbolic, meanings, we can even get more in depth about the card and learn about the card. For instance, death, right? It represents our the horse that he's riding. So the horse represents elements harnessed, okay, and transport. So it's almost like he's got power over all the elements. And transport is to move something, right? So I find it interesting, especially with death, because this is a card of transformation, of endings, of cycles, and all that. So not sure skeleton counts as an animal. No, but the horse does, Jariah, you dork. He's riding a horse. Duh. And then if you look at the Queen of Wands right above the skeleton man, the Reaper, she has a black cat sitting right in front of her. You see her little black kitty? Meow. There's actually a salamander in one of the tarot cards that I would love for someone to tell me what tarot card that's in, because most people don't know which card has the salamander. Meow meow. And again, these are just some of the other animals mentioned in tarot. There are probably a few more. I think I got most of them, but just FYI. Okay, we ready to move on to more symbols? Give me a thumbs up and we'll move forward. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Libby. It's so good to see you, by the way. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, my dear. Okay, now we're going to talk about vegetation through the tarot. And I even give you a hint on this one, okay, y'all? So take a look at the card. This is the lovers, okay? Now, I want to ask you, what type of tree is behind the female? What type of tree is behind the female? There's a hint right next to the picture of the lovers. But what type of tree? Yes, there you go. Okay. And this card, the lovers, is meant to depict the two. This is meant to depict the trees within the garden with Adam and Eve, or the Garden of Eden. And that's the angel above them. That's Gabriel, who's marrying them, or reuniting, or he's putting them together for their union, so to speak. No, pomegranate is in tarot, though. It is in a few different cards. You see it with the Empress, and you also see it with the Priestess, and there might be another one as well. So I'd like to ask you guys, what do you think the vegetation, meaning the apple tree, what do you think this could symbolize with the apple tree behind her? What do you think this could symbolize? Give it a whirl. I know, I see the snake too. Oh, that's okay. I hope everything is going well, Lovey. It's so good to see you. Sneaky snake. Temptation. Okay. What else? That's a good one. Good girl. Yes, apple is knowledge. Very good. Okay, she is forbidden fruit. Hey, she could be. Yes, it's part of it. Yes, I love this. You guys are also smart. You guys are smart. All right. Now we'll talk about a few other examples. Now, additional vegetation in the tarot. We have, oh, look, here's the sun. Just for you, Miami. I must have known. Other forms of vegetation in the tarot, grapes, which represent celebration and prosperity. The sunflower, which represents the sun, vitality, and energy. The white rose uh, represents transformation. The laurel represents victory. And the lily represents innocence and femininity. So this is the lily right here. There's the sunflower to the left. There's the grapes. Just to give you an idea of other types of vegetation that do show up in the tarot, along with quite a few others. You like sunflowers? Aw. So Adam's tree is unique. So Adam's tree has 12. If you look at it closely, the tree behind Adam has 12 flames on it. And some have debated that it might represent the 12 signs of the zodiac, or there's another group that also debates that maybe it's like the 12 letters in Hebrew, or if I'm not mistaken. There's a little bit of contention over that one, over the one behind Adam. Oh wait, you meant his other tree. Vroom. Carry it on. You know what? That's a movie I still never seen. Right? It's adorable. That is one of the in the AI tarot, Miami, that was one of the cards that turned out really cute, was the sun card. Like, that's a good one. Death is still my favorite though. Yes, they're not leaves, they're flames actually. Another random fact, the apple core actually matches the mapped out path of Venus through the night sky. How cute is that? That's adorable. I never knew that. Oh, I love it. That's so cute. All right, we got one more to go through. And we'll do a little fun thing at the end. So if you all are ready, or if you have any questions, let me know or give me a thumbs up. You are not a duck, Moose. Remember we saw those duck with those weird teeth that one day? It creeps us out. You can't be a ducky. No ducky. All right. Oh, that was the last part. So, but this is the fun part. So we are to the fun part, okay? Now, if yes, those demon geese, they were so scary, Moose. Oh my gosh, Miami. What was it that we were watching with that, Moose? Oh my gosh, it scared us. It was so creepy. It was these moose or these geese with like demon mouths. It was so weird. It was so creepy. Okay, guys, so if you have your own set of tarot cards, feel free to go ahead and do this exercise and let me know what card you get if you need any help. Now, if you'd like me to pull a card for you for this exercise, let me know. Just type me in the chat and I will pull one for you. So, the question for today's tarot exercise is, what tarot card offers you wisdom and or knowledge in the form of symbolism at this time? So, if you'd like me to do it, just type me in the chat and I will pull a card for you. And give me 1 sec. I'm going to go grab my deck. Hold, please. Hold, please. OMG, have I been muted the whole time? Y'all? OMG. Hold on. How many readings have I done? You guys. My poor members. Hey, Mambo. Oh no, I just want to crawl under a rock and hide. You guys are all using your membership freaking chats to tell me I'm fucking muted. Gosh. OMG. Hold on, like okay. Who have I done so far? Nobody? I just went through like everyone. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, so Edward, oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so Edward, you had the Ace of Cups, okay? Oh, fudge. I'm trying to think if I can remember everyone. Okay, Edward, you had the Ace of Cups. What I was noting was the bird in the card, but also I was telling you that the Ace of Cups in general is it's a card about new relationships, new healing, new friendships, new bonds, or if it's a relationship or there's a relationship you have been in, it's an offering for healing from the past, kind of like to start a new chapter. So I was saying for you in particular, just take note of whatever symbology was sticking out for you in the card. And then Scarlet, you had the Ace of Pentacles, and I was saying Ace of Pentacles is arguably the luckiest card in tarot, honestly. And what else? Oh yeah, I was noting on the Ace of Pentacles, there's like a little archway down at the bottom. And I was saying during the next like symbology kind of class that we do on here, because I am going to do a part 3, we're going to talk about things, actual objects and things in nature, like cliffs. We're going to talk about those archways, trees. We'll talk about clouds. We'll talk about the weather, but in all in focus or all in context of the tarot cards. So all right. And then who else did I have? And then Miami, you had the Hanged Man, which I thought was so curious. And I was talking about, I was saying that's the number 12. It's the number 12 in the major arcana is the Hanged Man. But I was saying with that, the red pants and blue top, there was almost a vibe of between the two of kind of like your what you want to say or having a voice kind of combating with where you feel like you might have to have more stability and or foundation because that's very like root chakra oriented, or it can also talk to your anger or passion or vice versa. So there you go. And then okay, did I miss anyone else? Moose, you had a really good one, a really intriguing one, and of course I just forgot it. What was yours? I just did yours. What was yours? Oh yeah, you had strength. Okay, which is if you look at strength, she has that little halo above her head, that number 8. Um, I would say that alone is big in symbology. Plus all the yellow on the card, and then you have the lion. And if you look at in the background of that card, there's a lot of mountains, but they seem to have been already cleared, meaning she's already gotten past those hurdles, so to speak. So I'm a hotmess.com. Phew. Yes, you did. You did. Maddie, stop laughing. Oh, that was all timer. That was. It was. I swear that was the new record for sure. I know it was. No, I just did it. I was good. I remembered from memory. I'm not so bad. I got it. I got this. Is it really Scarlett? Very intriguing. Okay. Oh, you're a lovey. Thank you. Well, I hope so. I mean, that was literally just for y'all's entertainment. I hope everyone has um acknowledged that. It really was. Oh, I was like, wait, did I really just go through the whole effing thing right now? And Miami, thank you for being a lovey for a month. And Jariah, thank you for being a member for 2 months. And I'm sorry you had to use your your milestone chats to tell me I was muted. You're like, I was gonna save this, but fuck it. All right. Is there anybody that I missed besides all of you at first that I just went back and talked about? Is there anyone else I missed that I need to pull a card for? Let me know. Yes, totally, Maddie. Totally, 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 totally. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that was a record. It had to have been. I'm trying to think if I've ever done if I've been muted that long. There was, I think that was the longest. I think you're right. Holy moly. Yes, and I had a comment for you. I was saying about the death card, Jiraiya, that that's a really kind of neat card to get. And I was telling you, I wanted your opinion on if you think the sun in that card is a sunset or a sunrise. I think it's the sun coming up. A lot of people say it's the sun going down. It's kind of debated. So whenever you get a chance, look at the death card and tell me if you think it's the sun rising or setting. I think it's rising, believe it or not. 7 minutes, like 7 minutes in heaven. Anyone ever play that game? No. Oh, I'm a hot mess. Let's blame the full moon. I blame the full moon. All right, guys. So that's gonna end it. No, I don't think so at all. I don't think so at all, Jai. I think that's wrong. Um, we just did. That's right, Miami. You sure just did. Aw, cool. If not, no worries. Um, don't ever feel obligated, but I appreciate all of you coming when you can. Aw, very nice, Scarlett. I love that. Okay, guys. So please hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. I would appreciate it. I will be back same time and place that I usually am tonight / early in the morning. And yeah, that's it for now.